Hey, do you think maybe if I got ready and pretty that you would want to be with me for a change and maybe kiss me and take me on a date tonight? Because I'm ugly. Date with me? My treat? What's up? My name is Skylar. Ew. Hey there. I'm 25, pushing 26. Well, how is that going for me, you may ask. You're gonna have to forgive me because it has been a very long time since I've done makeup. And it might be very, 2018-ish. I am doing my best. I'm not that content with life right now, to be honest with you. I don't love life, okay? I'm not necessarily working a job that I love. In fact, I'm working a job that I kind of hate. But I love some days, like it's kind of cool. This is just not my color. But I pee in the back of a van every day in a bowl. I don't need that pee-wee shit, alright? If I gotta clean that out and a bowl, what's the fucking point? I'm gonna hold the fucking bowl up to my hoo-ha and just take a wee, you know? Oh, this foundation is bad. You may be wondering, what the fuck is her story? Maybe you're not. Why are you here then? You know? I got 2 degrees, okay? They're both kind of useless right now. My first one was interior design technology. The whole time I was in the IDT program, interior design technology, I didn't feel like I was gonna do that for a living. Alright, I was gonna get a bachelor's in it. Little by little, I'm learning how to enjoy life. Even though this is not where I want to end up being, but like, if you don't learn to enjoy life now, it's just gonna fly the fuck by. And then you're gonna be like, well, I wish I had enjoyed it when I was this age, and I'm not, like, live in the moment, you know? It's really difficult, but learn to appreciate the small things. I was gonna get a bachelor's in interior design, and then I was like, fuck no, this is not what I want for my life. This looks so bad. Yeah, no, I'm not content with life at all right now. I am happy with some of the things in my life. One of being my very loving boyfriend, who I plan on marrying that hoe one day. I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna marry him so hard. Dude, I shouldn't have put on this much concealer. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, so I get a job with this degree that I got, right? I got a job in this field of work as an assistant editor. Media prep, then assistant editor at a production company working for Tubi.
Hello YouTube, how you doing today? This is going to be a very good and easy video, and I'll get right into it. Thank you all for what you've been doing, it's so wonderful. Hot saucy.
For Tubi, alright? I did that for some time, a year and a half actually. I have probably a total of 2.5 years of working in my field of work. You know, with a bunch of gigs, worked on a couple movie sets, and one TV show set for like half a day that I got a heat stroke on, and I threw up everywhere. So that doesn't really count. The production company that I worked for, it's gone now. It doesn't exist. And when we got the news from our CEO, because he was really down to earth and really cool with us, I'm gonna put some contour, and maybe this will look better. It was horrible because my boyfriend and I had just gotten this apartment. And it ain't cheap. And yeah, I haven't been able to find a job in this field of work since. The reason why we haven't moved out of this apartment is because we haven't been able to save enough money to move out. You know, it takes about a couple $1,000s to move into a new place, you know? And then the movers and his parents are too old to help us move, and you know, it's just nah. The things that I've learned at, you know, leading up to 25 years old, I've learned a lot. Like one of the things I just mentioned a minute ago. People don't give a shit about your shit, alright? Yeah, true friends, where I live, people are fake as fuck. Last year I learned a very big lesson on something I will never say out loud ever again, a big secret in my life that meant a lot to me, and I told somebody about it. They burned me later. So, people don't give a shit about your shit, and the shit that you go through, it ain't as bad as their shit, alright? They're tougher and stronger and have gone through worse than you. How could you possibly know how they feel? Well, you don't. We all have different experiences. That's something I've learned. People don't give a shit about your shit. If you want to share it, that's your prerogative. Just expect that they're not going to fully understand, and yeah. Learn to be an asshole, okay? Like, actually learn how to be an asshole. I was a people pleaser, like, my entire life. I think you're only as old as, your body, to be honest with you, okay? Like, leading into another point. Work out. Work the fuck out. Work out. Even if it's like a 15-minute walk every day, work out. A little bit when I worked at that production company that I mentioned, I didn't work out. I got very overweight, for me. And I was smoking. I was very sad. Did not feel good. I was putting things into my body that did not make me feel good. Like, I'm very gluten intolerant. I have to get tested for whether I'm celiac or not, but I was putting that into my body and I felt horrible every day. Do not smoke. Limit your drinking, alright? Be careful with your drinking. Yeah, be careful with that stuff. And work the fuck out. Do 20 push-ups a day. Do 20 sit-ups a day. Take a 15-minute walk listening to a podcast. Just do it. When I was like 22, 23, I felt way worse than I did now. Like, I was waking every day, I had a kink in my back. Guess what? That kink in my back went away when I quit smoking. Started up smoking again, kink came back. Quit smoking, kink went away. You don't know what's affecting your joints. You don't know what's going on in your body until you figure it out. Like, you will deteriorate so fast if you do not move your body. So fast. I have seen it. I have seen it with, I'm not gonna say who, because they'll probably watch this one day, but I've seen it with people who are older than I am, you know, and their skin, you can tell, like, their skin doesn't match their age, right? It's like, you can tell what they've put in their body over the years, you know, how much they've drank, how much they've smoked, how much they have partied. And I'm not saying partying is a bad thing, but if you want to live as long as possible and live a happy life, you better be watching what you put into your body and what you do with your body. Say, oh, things start to hurt when you hit, like, I don't know, 23. People say things like that. That's because you're not working out. That's because you're drinking too much. That's because you're smoking too much. Alright? Cut it out. Alright, another thing that I've learned. You don't need to speak whatever the fuck is on your mind. Alright? Learn how to be an asshole. Learn how to be comfortable in your own skin. Not worried about every little thing. About every little conversation that you've had. I'm still working on that. It's very difficult for me. At the age of 25, I am far too tired. And this may sound bad, but to be paying attention to what's going on in the world. Pay attention enough. Let me say this. My boyfriend pays attention enough for the both of us. I'm too busy. I'm too exhausted. At work, the first month that I was working, I hyperextended the back of my knee. I hurt the kneecap. So I've been having to wear, like, athletic tape and a knee brace. And then guess what? I sprained my ankle. So I was out for 2 weeks, workman's comp. So, I'm healing from injuries. I'm way too fucking busy. I know that may sound bad, but focusing on life and moving forward and applying to new jobs constantly. Trying to eat healthy, trying to work out on my days off. I'm already working out every day that I'm on. You know, and this is what life is for a lot of people our age right now. Wow, that's freaking dark, bruh. That's dark. What if I use some of this? I don't mean to flip you off. Anybody else like still fucking love stuffed animals at this age? If you don't, I think you're a liar. I think you're a motherfucking liar. How do you not like stuffed animals, you weirdo? What if I use some of this? Maybe. Whoa! Yeah. Animals give me so much goddamn comfort when I feel alone and I want to cry. Or like something, you know what I'm saying? Like something that keeps you young at heart or gives you comfort. The most important thing is to really not judge yourself with that. I don't know how many jobs I've had. I've had probably 20 or slightly over 20 now. That was one of my favorites. Well, I can pause the vet I'm making. Wow! Sorry. Would you believe me if I told you? I used to have a side shave. And I would sometimes put like razor. What's the fucking word? Razor? I don't know. I would etch lines into my side shave, and it was dope. I dyed my hair like 5 different colors. One time it was red, one time it was blue, which turned green. Oh, gray. I loved the gray color. Gray was great. Yeah, and then my hair fell out. It started dying off. Oh, and I bleached it too. I bleached it from the red. So the person I got my hair done with, right? Because it was red and I hated it. Because I had dyed it pink. No, I dyed it red and then it turned pink. Okay? I hated it and I wanted it bleached, which was going from one end to the spectrum to the other. Very dangerous for your hair. She made me sign a waiver, and she had only, like, I was like the 3rd waiver she had made me sign it in all her years of doing hair, and she'd been doing color and hair for like 20 plus years. She basically stating like, if my hair falls out, it's not her fault and I can't sue. She did it. It was great. And then my hair fell out. Eyebrow liner. Found it. That's it, fellas. Got the hair done, and now I'm immediately gonna go sit on the couch. This weekend, I'm probably going to work on my resume some more and submit more applications to different places. And I'm so ready to feel like me again one day. In progress, though. I hope you liked this video. It was probably very silly. It might be different from what you are used to. That's okay. That's what I want to bring back. I hope you had fun, and I hope you have a good night. Peace out, motherfuckers. Honest with you, I'm kind of done with my makeup. Oh wow, huh? I'm so blind after all that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, bruh. You see where my nose rings were? And I had a lip ring. Right? I had a lip ring. I'll probably re-pierce my nose one day. God damn. This up close, dude, it is crazy. But far away. I know it's not mainstream. I'm gonna like curl or straighten my hair right now. I don't really know. I gotta wash it later anyway. This is a test video. This is a test video. The fuck? It started. Oh wait, when I put my hand up like this. What? Feels about right. I think feels about right. Maybe a little less right than I